We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 74.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor looking up, and it's gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now here's the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a high strike there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chase Headley, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Taylor. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Torreyes, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jordan Montgomery, 9-1-2 due up.
Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Hyunjin Ryu. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hyunjin Ryu becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chris Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Smoke. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Ball, that's outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Taylor moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin.
Here's the
Pedroia.
first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Third baseman, number
Ready
5.
for another chance? Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
Ball
This is
three.
the kind of count he makes his
Three
money
balls.
in.
Down
No
low,
strike.
and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted
that's
or
down.
get the
Ball
pitch he's
4.
looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
The first baseman, number
Here's
41.
Carlos Santana now. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Missed low and inside with it,
I got
1
1
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And the first pitch
Ball,
of the inning
that's
here
inside.
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he takes a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Young Jr.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Taylor is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jordan Montgomery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he's retired, one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Young is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off into the seats behind first. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez has it in his tracks. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Logan Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Stepping in, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Taylor moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there. One down. So striding forward now, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted into center field. Taylor shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The average to start things out at 324. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Carlos.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hopped up. Headley is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Eric Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Montgomery. He's 1. For 2 in the ball game. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Holliday.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Colton Wong will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Throw over to first. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Oh, that's just
and
out.
He missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 11, Brett Gardner. Now at second base, number 20, Colton Wong.
So stepping in, Ross Stripling, and he's getting his first plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, pitcher Ross Stripling.
Nick Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
21, Nick Williams.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love it?
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped high in the air. Wong is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ozuna.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Chasen Shreve enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Chasen Shreve.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brandon Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Brandon Morrow.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out one. From the stretch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Chase Headley. It was a fly out for
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Rocket to third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Eric Young Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
No, foul ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Chasen Shreve. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tony Cingrani takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a double steal try here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. David Robertson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
David Robertson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Eddie Rosario will come on as a pinch hitter. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tony Cingrani. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. In now, Aaron Hicks. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lays off 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That misses. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, and no one will track it down. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Mo, it's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Chris
First
Taylor.
pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Taylor sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley has it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Aroldis Chapman enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Chapman.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.